Yo, what it do, Croc fam? It's your boy, man, and I'm back with another one. Man, back to finish off that good old Levi's collection, man. Like I said, man, Levi's then came through in 2023 in the hardest way, man. They didn't kill the game, and y'all already know I'm finna be a little biased with this one right here, man, because you know your boy is the Terran. Man, you feel me? It is finna go down. Finally, man. I thought we was not getting these because remember we talked about these already, the Terran joints, and they didn't drop. Like I said on the last video, I think they pulled back on these boys right here just because they knew they was coming heavy. They was like, man, look, we can't play around. Let's go ahead and come heavy. And they came super duper heavy. You see they come through with that good old Levi's box. You know what I'm saying? And I like the box because, you know, Levi's always kind of pretty much been like just neutral with the colors, something solid. And that's a great way to represent them with the good old brown, you know what I'm saying? The good old cardboard brown. You see what's going on. You see what's going down. Let's peel these boys out the plastic. And the first pair that we taking out the plastic is them good old blue jean joints, them dark jean joints. And let me see what the name is on. That's why I'm talking about the dark jean joints. I know the other ones is bone. These right here is the navies. The good old navy babies. Know what I'm saying? Y'all see what's going down, man. Them good old Terran Levi joints. And man, just off of first glance, I can tell you, man, these boys is crafted beautifully. They look like a piece of work. I'm talking about just real heavy on the eyes. You see the guts, know what I'm saying, with the Levi's branding all up in there. And these boys right here, piece of work. Then we come over here to these pretty babies. Them pretty mamas. Same thing with this box, the good old Levi brown Crocs, know what I'm saying? Got the Levi and Crocs on the tissue paper. These babies. And it's crazy, man, because sometimes I can't tell the difference between the stucco and the bone. I think these is, let me check again. Because I said, what I said, bone? Bone, yeah, these bones. Like I say, man, it'd be hard sometimes to determine between the stuccos and the bones. I'm starting to think that they kind of really the same color. If they not, they slightly different. But man, y'all see what's going on with that light blue jean. And man, them boys is pretty. I'm gonna have to find the matching jeans for these so I can go matching all the way. And you see the insides of the guts. Look at the bottom of these boys. Man, y'all already know I'm the Terran done. Y'all already know anything when talking about Terrans, your boy specialize in these. If you didn't know, this style right here is my favorite style. You know what I'm saying? I know I said Echoes is the top dogs right now. I know I said I love Salehi. You know what I'm saying? I know I said I love Light Ride and all that. But when it comes down to it, when you bag me up in that corner, I gotta go with the Terrans, man, because these was the ones, know what I'm saying, before the Echoes and the Salehis and whatnot. These was the ones that just, man, I felt like I was right at home with the comfort that I needed, man. And man, I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm ready to go on a limb off the edge and just say, man, look, these the hardest Terrans yet. These the hardest Terrans yet. I know I said, which ones was that? Them Stephen Harrington joints with the 4D gibbets popping off the top. I know I said a lot of great things about them, but man, when I tell y'all these babies right here, that denim material is off the chain. And like I said in the last video, shout out to all the DIY creators. Man, y'all came through in a great way with this collab, know what I'm saying? Y'all came through in a great way because y'all been putting stuff like this together for years, know what I'm saying? I've been seeing like Levi patches, Louis patches, Gucci, so on and so forth. So I feel like, man, like I say, Crocs is always watching. They always seeing what's going down, what's new, what's hot. And you had to know this was gonna come along. Official Levi's collab. Because I'm pretty sure you can go to Poshmark now and type in Levi Crocs and you'll get a lot of DIY creators. But man, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Even as a DIY creator, I would tell you, man, that you gotta get the official babies. Know what I'm saying? Because these boys right here is crafted to the T, and that blue jean on them. That's that real jean jet right there, man. That's that real jean right there, man. And then I seen these boys also came with gibbets. They also came with a gibbet pack, which was surprising because I was just like, man, they gonna be just like plain Jane because they don't have holes, nor do the Terran straps have holes for gibbets. So I was just like, man, they gonna be plain Jane, which was cool for me because y'all know me, I play them however they come. But man, when I seen somebody post and they posted the gibbets, I was like, man, they got gibbets for them? Like, how so? Know what I'm saying? And then I seen they was kind of like, had like a needle end to them. So I'm just curious to see what these gibbets look like. I know these boys super duper fresh because I did see they was like metal plated. So these gibbets right here, they actually got like the regular gibbet back to them. So I'm curious to know like if these even go to this shoe or is they just giving you like extra Levi gibbets just to go with like either an all white pair of classics or something like that. I thought I seen somebody have gibbet backs with the sharp end on them. So for these, I mean, I don't know how you would put these on here because the hose is covered. So like I say, I'm guessing Levi's just supplied us with gibbets to go on like a classic pair or whatever pair you want to put them on. For me, I don't know, they probably just become a collectibles item because I'm not really just big on just swapping out gibbets and adding gibbets to different pairs. I know a lot of the Croc fam, y'all love to play with the gibbets, so I know y'all gonna find use for these gibbets right here. Let's see about the other ones as well. See what these gibbets hitting on. I wonder is they the same. We're gonna see these the same gibbets. And same gibbets for the other side as well. With the feather, you got the feather, which I'm gonna show y'all on the close-ups. You got the fish, which is I'm guessing a koi fish. You got the good old koi fish, and then you got I guess it's like some little like pearl accessory like type vibe. Ladies, tap in with me. I know y'all know what this is right here. But man, these boys right here, I'm talking straight piece of work. And man, let me go ahead and get that close up for y'all so y'all can see like how these people playing with these. Cause they came, let me get my phone off the charger real quick. These people, they came all the way through. I'm talking about all the way through on the pedestal for them is up here with these right here. Just off of the chain, off of the charts. Look at these babies. Look at that jean on there. Like, look at that jean on there. Look how they came through with that good old jean, man. And that material, I'm talking about the material, is just so lovely. That blue jean on there, man. That's that lighter color with a different design on there. And they just came stupid hard, look. Stupid hard. Look at the rivets. The buttons that come off of the jeans, like how dope is that? Then you got your Levi branding on the inside. Them straps, man, I love that color on them straps. It's just giving that clean look to them. And like I said on the last review with the classic Levi's, they went all the way. Buttons on both sides. We already know how Crocs like to get the inside, know what I'm saying? But they was like, nah, look here. We got this. Let us do us all the way. You feel me? And I love that right there, that good old Levi. You dig? These boys right here is a piece of work. Come through with the bone bottom. You feel me? Good old bone bottom. Blue jean. Same thing on the guts on here, and I love that bone on the inside. That bone on the inside, and let's look on the inside and see how they came. So they regular on the inside. You can see the stitching work. The stitching work could have been a little cleaner, especially on that side right there. But I ain't gonna knock them on it because I know it was a hell of a lot of work just to get these details down pat. You know what I'm saying? This one not as bad as the other one. I'm not gonna give them too much flack on that. If anything, if it's bothering me, I just get like some scissors or something and kind of like shred it just a bit. You know what I'm saying? And these the gibbets. Same 3 gibbets for both pairs. I really like this one right here because it kind of giving like kind of gold flake in it inside, and it's giving like a real 3D vibe on it. Real 3D vibe. Got that feather, got that good old koi coming through. You dig? Man, these boys right chill. That pattern on that pattern is something sick, and I hope that they got the jeans or the jackets to match with these because I want to go Levi from the top all the way down to the bottom. I'm talking about Levi everything. I'm talking about the jacket, the shirt. If they got a belt, I want the belt, the jeans, and the clogs. You know what I'm saying? Socks and everything. You got to come through the long way, and you see the gibbets is the same for this pair right here. And look at them navy guts. Got them good old navy guts. And the same thing for these right here. Good old custom buttons on them. They got the same buttons as the other pair do. And on the Terrans, they came with a lighter button. I think on the classics, it was like more like a darkish bronze like type vibe. These right here kind of got like a silver plated like type vibe going on them. And man, of course, you know I love the Terran straps because they super adjustable. You can play with them how you want. I see this pair right here as far as the stitching work was a little better. You know what I'm saying? They did a little better on the inside with these right here. But man, these boys is sick. I'm talking about, man, these so sick. I want to get them on the feet right now. We finna get them boys on the feet in a minute, but I just want to tell y'all that these are on the Crocs site. Terrans are true to size to me. Do not get confused with the roomy fit. Terrans purposely made the roomy fit. That's for the people that got the wide spread. For the people that just like to let their toes just like do what they want to on the inside. And what else? They on the Crocs site. They still available. I think in pretty much all the sizes. They did have the coupons going for these. I do have the link in the bio if you want these as well. And man, hey man, there ain't nothing else to say about these boys but to get them on the foot. We'll talk more about them on the foot. Ooh-wee, man. These boys right here is super duper funky, man. Like, on the feet, I'm talking about, man, there ain't nothing else that can compete. Like, these boys right here, I already felt like they was hard, but when I smacked them on the feet and just looked down at them, I just immediately started feeling myself with these boys on. I was like, man, these right here is on a whole different plateau. Like, make your boy want to go to the Levi store right now. I'm talking about get anybody in there after hours and tell them, man, hey, leave this store open until I find something to go with these right here. Because these boys right here is some show stoppers. And it's official. It's official, man. You see the buttons. It is official. You feel me? The Terran done is in the building, y'all. Y'all know I love when they come through with that Terran drip because your boy gonna come through and drip in the Terrans. You feel me? Now, let's talk size for the ones that don't know. Y'all know we got to talk size. Like I said with the Terrans, for me, man, they always true to size. Now, you might feel like they run big, but that's only because with the Terran style, they purposely make them roomy fit right here. So they not really big. They just got a wide spread on them for the ones that like to feel their feet swinging around. That's basically what that is. You can check on the tag. You can check on the bio or whatever for the Terrans. It will tell you that Terrans are true. They just got a roomy fit on them. Know what I'm saying? But from the front to the back, they the same. Know what I'm saying? For the ones that I already know, when you see that 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch space, these boys is true for me. And you see what they do for me, man. They make me excited. You know what I'm saying? These right here, I ain't gonna lie, I think out of the navy ones and these right here, I think I'm gonna side with these right here. Just cause they lighter and they pop harder. You know, the blue ones, they kind of just like set in stone. They just like chilling or whatever. But these boys right here, I'm talking about, man, super duper funky. And man, really, I kind of want to find like some bone Levi or some off-white Levi stuff to put on and just kind of let that blue jean do the work for itself. I don't want to overdo them with the blue jean. Kind of come with this color right here or come with some white and just let these boys just play. Let them do what they do, man, because I ain't going to lie to y'all. These boys right here is super duper holding. And like I said on them gibbets, I don't know why, for some reason, I don't know if it was Doogie or somebody else in the Croc group, but I seen somebody else with the sharp edges on their gibbets, and then I think I seen Doogie say, like, you could put the gibbets on the jean part, you just couldn't mess up on them because they pierced the hole through. But my gibbets didn't come with the sharp edge. My gibbets came regular. So like I say, we not going to do gibbets on these. We just going to go blue jean. I might end up throwing the gibbets as extra on the tie-dye pair, just to fill in the holes on them. But on these right here, I think I'm just going to come straight plain Jane, you dig, and just have that hard fit on to just kill them like talking about. Come back through with them boys in that good old sports mode, man. And y'all see that on there. Y'all see that denim. Stop playing with that denim design. Y'all know that denim design is super duper fire, super hard, man. I'm talking about, man, the aesthetics on these is just, I mean, top tier. I'm talking about on a whole different plateau. I'm talking about these folk that came through and they killed these people, like, in the worst way. In the worst way. And for the ones that don't know, yeah, them straps, that's how the Terrans get down. That's if you want to play with them. Y'all know me, I'm kind of like loosey-goosey. So I'm going to let mine just like kind of be free-spirited a little bit. But you can always adjust that for sizing if you need be. You feel me? That's what make them Terrans so perfect. But man, y'all see what's going down. Y'all know what it is with these boys right chill, man. And hey, these my favorites. For sure, for sure. Come through with them good old blue jean, navy blue joints on chill. And y'all see what's real, man. That patterning. Look at that pattern on there, man. That pattern is killing the scene. Of course, you got your custom buttons on there, but man, look at that jean on there. That jean on there. I'm talking about a whole different plateau. You feel me? A whole different plateau. And man, look, I want to go back to the gibbet talk. Because as I felt on these, I noticed I kind of felt the holes on the inside under the jean. So I'm guessing what I think I seen was somebody piercing through the denim. That way they can stick that gibbet in that hole. But on something like that, you would have to make sure like it's permanent. That's where you want that gibbet to be. Because I do feel a hose up under there now. So I'm guessing if you was to take like something sharp and pry it through, then you can like latch that gibbet on but like I say, for me, I think I'm going to just let them be regular. I'm going to let them be plain. I don't think they need the gibbets on them because that pattern on there is just like on a whole different plateau. Like that pattern is just like taking the cake and it's doing something to it. I'm talking about on a whole different planet with them boys. You feel me? Like I'm talking about just doing the work. So for me, I'm just going to leave them alone and just let them play. Let them be what they are. You feel me? These boys right here is a piece of work, a work of art. The sizing is the same on these like we talked about with the bones. If you go true, you should be good. You do have roomy fitting now. That is not oversized. It's just extra space for the footing. Man, these boys right here, like I say, the hardest collab of 2023. Who want to argue about it? I got time. We could do it. These right here is the hardest. You feel me? Say no more, man. Say no more. These boys right chill. Them Terrans, the Levi's, come back through with them boys in that good old sports mode. And man, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say anymore, man. These Levi's then took the cake. I'm talking about the Levi's then stepped in the party and took the party over. I'm talking about these the big brothers of 2023. Like, The detailed work, the craftsmanship, the custom buttons is just like everything on this shoe, everything on this collab, everything on this collection was on point. Even the classical pair that we talked about in the last video is on point. Everything that these people dropped, they got the Levi stamp on it. It was on point. Like, come on now, like, these people came through and neither pair, know what I'm saying, was slacking. All these pairs that came through with that work, know what I'm saying, and I'm happy about it. I'm really, really happy about it. I don't really have too much negative to say about these other than what we talked about with the close-up, with the stitching. But other than that, man, these boys is a piece of work, a work of art. Know what I'm saying? Once again, man, I want to know, like, who all came through with them good old Terran babies. You know your boy is the Terran Don. You know I'm the Terran man. So anything you want to know about these Terrans, I'm in the loop, you dig? But man, I want to know, like, who all chimed in on these good old Levi's. You see how that jean coming on there real hard, real heavy. You already know your boy finna get real swagged out, real on point. Know what I'm saying? We finna be on fleek with these joints, man. You already know how it's going down. Chime in with me. Let me know what we thinking on these good old babies right here. The Terrans, the Levi way, Jill.